Hi Collective, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Speaking of donations, I want to say thank you to the mystery person, whoever you are, wherever you are, for donating to my fundraiser. This fundraiser is raising money for me to create my own tarot decks. And it's been on for a few months already, and things trickle in here and there, and I'm very, very grateful. But just recently I got a nice influx, very generous donations. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. And if you are interested in supporting my fundraiser, the link is in the description. It's also pinned in the comments. And yeah, thank you in advance. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational collective energy regarding their money and finances. What messages do you have for the collective, please, regarding their money and financial opportunities? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for the collective regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? Okay, wow. So we have Judgment, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are going through a transition where you've made the judgment call on which step you need to take to move forward. Some of you are going to be traveling. Some of you could be in communications with people at a distance. All right. If you are traveling, it looks like you are definitely going to be leveling up here, because it's like you fly through a portal and things get different for you in the best way. So perhaps you're flying somewhere that works really, really well with your birth chart, right? Using astrocartography, seeing what parts of the world resonates best for you, brings you the most success. I feel like a lot of you are doing that, and that's a great idea. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'll be traveling soon, and where I'm traveling, I looked it up, my lines do very, very well there. So it's great for business, and I'm going there for business, so boom. So a lot of you could also be doing the same. So yeah, all the best. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective regarding their money and financial opportunities? What messages do you have for the collective regarding their money and finances? Okay. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Ten of Wands, endings and beginnings. We have the the Two of Wands. All right. We have the Eight of Cups. Wow. The Star. Oh my goodness. What? The Emperor there. And we have the cheeky King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who I like to call Big Daddy Coin. And the Emperor is Aries energy. Wow. Very, very good energy here. Very powerful energy, collective. I'm loving it. And then we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, wow. What are these? The Fool and the Nine of Wands. And then what are these? The Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Interesting. This is what I'm getting for a lot of you. So I feel like, again, a chapter is ending, a cycle is closing out, and a lot of you are moving into a new energy. Like I said, you could be traveling. Perhaps you were living in a place that was unfulfilling for you, and now you're deciding to move in a different direction, all right, to go to a place that's a bit better for you, right? And this is really going to be leveling you up here with the 10 of Wands and the Star card here, Aquarius energy. Moving away from toxic people, places, and things who are trying to keep you bound, and moving into your rightful place as the star, being catapulted to a position of power, releasing old energies. Okay? Good for you and well done, collective. Wow. Love, love, love this. Love. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so some of you could be in two minds about this judgment that needs to be made. Wow, there's the Star again, emphasis on that. We have the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Yeah, some of you are making a decision to move in a new direction, to follow your dreams or to follow your heart. Some of you, again, like I said, are relocating to your astrocartography lines that are more favorable for you in this reality, and it's really leveling you up. Wow, I love it. I love this energy, collective. Love, love, love. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for the collective regarding their money and financial opportunities. Clarify the Devil and the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. This is for the collective regarding their money. What are they walking into, Spirit? We already know what they're walking away from. What are they walking into? All right, well, definitely walking away from the Five of Swords energy, walking away from stagnant, walking away from the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. All right, the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady energy. And then we have the Emperor, right? And then we have the Four of Swords here. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. Spirit, what is the collective walking into regarding their money and finances, please? All right, walking into clarity, perhaps partnership with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, also probably a partnership with a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, walking into your manifestations, walking into your boundaries, protecting yourself, walking into success here, passion, power, right? So you're leaving behind things that no longer serve you. Okay, and some of you have done the inner work to level up to this Emperor, Aries energy. Give us one more. Yeah, getting to that bag with the Ace of Pentacles here, and there we go. Emotional fulfillment. Yeah, and there's the Two of Pentacles again. So some of you could be in two minds, right, regarding leaving something behind and then moving into something new. Clarify the 10 of Wands and the Star, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, okay, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and Death. Yeah, emphasis on transformation. Some of you could be moving into a new home here with the Four of Wands. All right, abrupt energy with the Tower. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you are just going through a lot of transformative energy right now, and this is leveling you up. It's like you're shedding old skin, right, so that you can reveal your new self, the new you even. Okay, clarify the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups, please, Spirit, for the collective. There it is. There's that new beginning with the Fool. The Six of Cups, okay. the Three of Wands, and the World. Wow, and then there's the Knight of Wands. Spirit, why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, some of you are at a crossroads with your past or with people from your past. It's kind of like you're torn between your new and your old. And that can be a bit tricky, right? You know, so give yourself grace. Call your energy back so that you can energetically align with your new self. So call it all back so that there isn't anyone latching onto your old energy trying to pull you back into the past. Okay. And then the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you to protect your energy, protect your peace, and then remaining your power as this Emperor, as the Star, right? Exactly. Protect yourself. Protect your peace at all costs. And I feel like that's why some of you could be relocating, because perhaps you just feel like there's nothing left for you in the area that you're in. So you're going to be leveling up, taking a leap of faith, and good for you. I say go for it. Some of you could just be traveling for business as well. And perhaps with you traveling for business, you get a new zest for life. It inspires you in a way. Okay. All right. We have nuggets, small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, fresh start, steady work, career building. Frame, steady income, organizing accomplishments, art and design, home-oriented, self-employed. Okay. What's the outcome of the collective's money and finances, Spirit? What is the outcome of the collective's money and finances, please? Era of wealth. Look at that. You're moving into your era of wealth. Meditate, stillness, rest, ease, tranquility, solitude, calm. And then we have years. Some of you are ending a 10-year cycle, a 2-year cycle, 1 year, 6 year, 8 years, 4 years. Good for you and well done. Anything else you want to say to the collective regarding their money and finances? We have miracles, the number 42, beautiful. And then we have live out loud, the number 31. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective? Regarding their money. Opportunity. Yeah, some of you could be moving or relocating for new opportunities. Ask for help from others. Not the right time. Interesting. And let go. All right, so perhaps now is not the right time to ask for help from others. All right, if that resonates with you, follow suit. Perhaps the right time, perhaps now is the time to focus on you, right? Being the version of yourself that makes you feel good about yourself. And as you traverse this new journey, whether you're relocating or not, then you begin to align with like-minded energies and people who want to support you, right? We have bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Beautiful. We have brave, we have forever, and we have grace. All right, y'all, that was your reading, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.